Hey everyone, welcome to the Forever Wonders channel. Hi guys, my name is Pedro, and in today's video I'd like to share with you some nice exercise, especially for those who have some issues on the back. If you're feeling some stiffness over there in this region, this is going to be really some sweet exercise. So mainly it's for those who work in an office the entire day and have a really bad seated position, and also for those who have a physical job and they need to give it a shake on the body. I'll present you some standing exercise that they mainly focus on the shoulders, the back and the legs, and also I'll be aiming to improve the posture, the muscular coordination and their balance. Alright, let's get it started. Alright guys, so it's time to get started. To begin, as usual, our time here to take a few breaths to arrive in this spot. I'd just like to add one thing, because from last week's videos, my sister, she told me that when she would sit down, she wouldn't feel that much comfortable. So I'm just offering an option. If when you go to a seated position, you can have a cushion just next to you, and you can just sit on top of a cushion, and you will feel way better, way more stable. So, and this is gonna align your entire body. So if you're not feeling 100% comfortable, just sit on the floor. Just take one or a couple cushions and you're gonna feel way better, alright? Because the main thing here is to feel good and comfortable with yourself. So now, let's start it seated, then we're moving on standing up. Now, we can take couple minutes to feel ourselves in place, to take a couple breaths, to realize the sounds around, to start letting our minds go off whatever was concerning us before, because now it's the time to relax, it's the time to stretch, it's the time to take care of ourselves. So, now that you're seated, we can close our eyes. Take a deep breath in, a breath out, breath in, breath out. And during the breathing exercise, it's really important to be focused on your breathing. Try not to let your mind go everywhere else. Like when I'm saying breathing and your inner conscience, you talk to yourself and you pay attention on the movement of the breathing. And you inspire, you feel the air coming through your lungs, because this is one of the core concepts of yoga and of many things, is how important the breath is. And also lots of research show that people, they don't know how to breathe properly, and that's why we'd like to show that's a really important thing for you to pay attention on. And that's why every beginning of the session we are doing this breathing to stabilize ourselves, to put ourselves in this peace before the practice, alright? So breath in, hold it, breath out. And one last time, breath in. Hold it. And out. Alright, that was our starting. Now everyone can go standing up. This side. Yeah. So most of the poses today, they're going to be standing up, and just finalizing with a couple poses laying down the floor. So, now to start, we're going to start our hands next to our body, our feet together or like a little bit apart. And then starting position, we will cross our arms, palms facing ourselves at the bottom here. That's the starting point of the position. Chest open, our position straight, arms crossed here. And then we're gonna inspire and bring the palms up, crossing as well at the top, and we can slightly look up towards the sky, and then we exhale and go down halfway. We hold the position here, and then once again we inhale and up, hold it, exhale and down the entire way, crossing down here again. And now that was the sequence, we do again. So we inspire up, exhale down to the middle, inhale up, exhale down the entire way, crossing at the bottom, inhale up, exhale down to the middle, hold it, inhale up, exhale down, cross it, and one last time, inhale up, exhale down, the middle, inhale up, exhale down, cross it, and let the arms go to the side, and stretch yourself. And now for the next position, once again, legs next to each other, arms to the side. And now we're going to inhale, put our arms up, and we're going to interlock our fingers like this, but facing up here. So fingers interlocked, palms facing the sky, and then we can exhale and we put the hands on the head. And then next time we're going to inhale, we're going to put the hands up, inhale, hands up, and also we're going to put ourselves up with our fingers, with our toes, sorry. So for our feet, we're putting our entire self up, we hold it, and then we exhale, we go entirely down. And then one more time, we inhale, we go up, synchronizing the movement of the legs and of the hands. So up, hold it, and exhale down. And it's very common at the beginning of this practice, you don't have the full balance at the top, and so don't worry, just keep practicing until you find this balance naturally. So we, once again, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, and exhale down, and down our arms. Everyone feeling good? So let's get to the next point. So now, once again, we inhale, arms up, touching the palms of your hand. Then we inhale, we put ourselves up, then we exhale, we turn to the right. We hold the position here, no breathing. Then we inhale up, center. Exhale down to the other side. Once again, inhale. Up. Exhale to the right. And in this position, we are trying to keep our palms together, keeping our posture up, our chest always open, even if like this. Keep our chest open. Try not to fall, on a bend forward or fall backward. Try to keep your position straight while you bend into the right. And then you exhale. Center. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, arms down. It's also really normal to feel a bit of a burning here on the shoulders because we're doing lots of exercise with the shoulders. I'm feeling some, so it's really a nice way to give it a warm up to your body. Now we can put our legs a little bit apart, more than was before. And once again, we inhale with our arms. We touch our shoulders with fingers. We open it up. We inhale up. We exhale and we twist the right. We inhale. Back to the center. Exhale to the left. Inhale back to center. And always go as far as you can go. Never try to over twist you. If you can just go a little bit, stay just a little bit until with practice and time, you'll be going further and further. So we exhale and go. A bit. And inhale back to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale center. Exhale, arms down and foot back together. Now we can take a couple of normal breaths here just to stabilize our body, to process the exercise we've been doing, see if everything is okay. It's always nice ever after an exercise, if you're starting the practice, to take these moments between postures to see if it's everything fine, if you're not feeling any pain, if you didn't overstretch you. Always, that's the main intention, to be aware of yourself, to look after yourself, to start understanding what your body is telling you. So take your time and feel. If you feel like it's time to keep going or to do one more round, you can go, or if don't, you just stop it. And for now, we can open our legs again, and we're gonna interlock our fingers like this, but on our back, and take a deep breath in. And when we breath out, we're gonna bend on a 90-degree angle. We're gonna go down and put our arms up. So I'm just changing my side to make it easier to see. So legs a bit apart. We inhale up. We exhale. We go down. And we inhale. Put the arms up and it's facing the sky. And we hold it, the final position, for a couple seconds. Then we exhale. Put the arms down. Go up. And we come back here to center. We balance our breath. Couple breaths. Feels everything's fine, and once again, go Exhale down. Inhale arms up. And hold it a bit. Exhale down. Inhale up. And hold it down. And feel yourselves. Once again, one last round. Take a big breath in. Go down. First lift the body, and then we lift the arms. Then we hold it in position. And there it's done. And we can come back to center. Release the arm. Come back. And now we're going to the most challenging position of the day. That's the triangle pose. So, everyone ready? We will start standard position. Feet on the center, arms going down. Preparing yourselves. Then we can split our legs apart. Let's start with the right side. We're gonna face our feet facing forward to the top of the mat. The other one stays right. And then we're gonna inhale, put our arms up in the level of our shoulder lines. And also in this position, if you feel better, you can bend a little bit your knee, or if you can, you just let it straight. It's as you feel comfortable with. So we're gonna take a big breath in, and when we breath out, we're gonna bend ourselves from the hips towards our right foot. So exhale, body go down, aiming for the right hand to touch the right foot. You can bend a little bit the knee. And left hand will be facing the sky, and you will try to gaze the sky as well, looking towards your left hand. And you hold it, the position, hold it, try not to fall on yourself, you know, and use your right arm as a support. It's just to be touching your right foot, and you should hold it on your core, this position. Exhale. You come back up, the hips, arm, keeping the arms straight. You're gonna turn our right foot in and the left foot out. And the same way we done to this side, we're gonna bend a little bit the knee and go down from the hips. Touching the left hand on the left foot and looking to the sky towards our right hand. And we hold it for a little bit here. You can breathe normally in this resting position. And then when you exhale, you go back to center. Turn our knees here. You can put the arms a bit down to let you relax, and we go for a last round. So take a nice breath in, lift the arms, we turn the right foot, and then you exhale and bend. Hold it. And if you're looking for a variation of this position, instead of letting your arm toward the sky, you can put it to go along with yourself, and you looks great. It's a bit more difficult to keep the balance with this one, but if you feel like, you can try this variation. Or just keep it this one. And you exhale, back up, put back, and to finalize the left foot. Yeah, bend a little bit the knees, exhale, and go down. Take a few breaths here, relax. Once again, here we go up. Exhale, arms down, and back to the starting position. Take a few breath ins and out just to relax. And that was it for the standing positions. Now I'm moving towards the floor, doing a couple relaxing positions so we can end up nicely the day. Alright? So, this. So you can sit on our mat, chill a little bit. Take a few breaths here so you can understand that you're moving. Your body can process that it's moving from the standing pose to the seated pose. And relax. And now you can just lay down. You're gonna fold your legs, and your heels should be attached to your butt. So put it like this. Your hands, you're gonna interlock your fingers again and put it behind your back. And breath in. You're gonna put your legs up, and when you breath out, we're gonna drop your legs to the left, keeping the knees together, and you're gonna look to the other side. And you hold it for a couple seconds. And then you go back to the center. Exhale, exhale, and you go down with your legs to the right, and you look to the left. Hold it for a few seconds. And once again, you put your legs up here to the center, and legs to the other side, and feet to the right. And one last round. Back to the center, and dropping the legs to the right, and looking to the left. Once again, back to the center. You can release your fingers. Give yourself a nice hug, and move ourselves back to seated position. And now gonna switch side. You can sit on top of your legs here. And now that's the last pose, the relaxing one. You can engage into this pose and stay as long as you like. Take a few nice breaths. You can stay a couple, 5 minutes. Now is the time to take it for yourself and let the body completely process all the exercise of the day. So you're gonna take a big breath in, you exhale, and you're gonna fold yourself down towards the mat. Put your hands by your side, and from here you're just gonna relax. You're just gonna stay down, breathing and relaxing. Letting your entire body process everything it's been through. once you feel like, you can just come back up. And that was it for today, guys. That was the exercise. I really hope you enjoy it. And thank you for watching. Thank you for our friends that have been really watching and practicing and talking to us. It's been a really nice exchange of experience, even though we're sharing some basics exercise, but it's really been so nice to both of us. Really grateful for everyone. So once again, thank you very much and see you next time.